All right, here's worksheet number 6. Are you ready? Divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Again, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Again, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. This problem is 9,482 divided by 6. So if you don't know your 6 facts, you need to write them on the sides. Pause the video and write them on the sides. So we have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alright, so we're going to look at the number 9 and divide it into groups of 6. How many groups of 6 are in 9? Only 1. So 1 goes up here. Now that we have divided, let's multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. Now we need to subtract. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Now we're going to bring down. Bring down that 4. Alright, now we need to find out 34 divided by 6. How many groups of 6 are in 34? So 34 would be right here. So we know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 6. So at the top we write 5, then we check our division. We say let's multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Now that we've multiplied, let's subtract. 34 minus 30 equals, so first we do 4 minus 0 is 4, and 3 minus 3 is 0. Now that we've subtracted, let's bring down. Bring down the 8. Now we have 48. All right, in our list here, where is 48? Here it is. It's an exact number. So 48 is how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups. So when we divide 48 divided by 6 equals 8. So 8 goes up here. Now, time to check our answer. Let's multiply. 8 times 6 is 48. Then we need to subtract. 48 minus 48 is 0. And the last thing we need to do is bring down. Then we start and do it all over again. Divide. Now we have 2 and we're dividing it by 6. So if we have 2, can we split it into into groups of 6? No, we can't. So we have to put 0 up here because we cannot split it into groups of 6. Now we need to multiply. 0 times 6 is 0. Then we subtract. 2 minus 0 is 2. And we cannot bring down any more. So we have a remainder of 2. Remainder 2. Now let's check our work. We take our quotient, the answer to our division problem, 1,580. So we write it here, 1,580. And we multiply it times the divisor, 6. So pause this video, multiply it out. All right. we're going to do 0 times 6 equals 0. 8 times 6, if you don't remember that, come over here. 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3, 6 times 4, 6 times 5, 6 times 6, 6 times 7, 6 times 8. 48. So we put the 4 above the next number and put the 8 in the tens column. Then we say 5 times 6 is, if you don't know, come back over here. 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3, 6 times 4, 6 times 5, 30. Plus 4. 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. Then we multiply. 1 times 6. 1 times 6 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Now, this is not quite what we started with because we need to add our remainder. So we are going to add our remainder of 2. And we all know 0 plus 2 is 2, 8 plus 0 is 8, 4 plus 0 is 4, and 9 plus 0 is 9. So this answer should be our original dividend. Let's look. It is, so give yourself a star. Great job. All right, problem number 2. 3,333 divided by 4. So, we are going to say, does everybody know they're multiples of 4? If you don't, you need to write them. So we're going to go 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And I can stop once I get to 4 times 10. All right, so we're going to look at the number 3. If we have 3, 1, 2, 3, can we make a group of 4? No, we can't. So we need to look at the number 33. How many groups of 4 are in 33? So we're going to look, 33 would be about here on our list. So we're going to count 1 times 4, 2 times 4, 3 times 4, 4 times 4, 5 times 4, 6 times 4, 7 times 4, 8 times 4. We don't want to go over 33. So 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 4 equals 32. So 33 divided by 4 will be 8. We can check it. 8 times 4 is 32. 32. When we subtract our next step, that will tell us if our answer is between 1 and our divisor. So if it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, or 3, then that we divided correctly. If it's more than 4, if we got like 6 here, we would know we would need another group up here. So let's subtract. 33 minus 32. That would be 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. After we subtract, we need to bring down. Bring down the 3. Now we have 13. 13 divided by 4 is, let's look. 13 would be right about here. So that would be 1, 2, 3 groups of 4. So we write 3 up here. 3 times 4 is, because now we're multiplying, 3 times 4 is 12. And then after we multiply, we subtract. 13 minus 12 is, 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then we bring down 3. 13 divided by 4 is we have 13 again. So we know, since that was our answer last time when we got 3, that when it's 13 again, it's also going to be 1, 2, 3 groups. So again, it will be 13. And once we divide, we multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. Then we subtract. 13 minus 12 is 1. And we cannot bring down, so we have a remainder of 1. All right, now it's time for us to check our answers. Take your quotient, 833, and write it first, 833. Then we're going to multiply it, because multiplication is the opposite of division, so that's why we check it with multiplication. We're going to multiply it times our divisor of 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 1. Don't forget that plus 1. 13. Then we have 8 times 4. If you don't remember, come back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 32 plus the 1. 33. And this is not quite our dividend yet, because we still need to add our remainder. Add our remainder of 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then 3 plus 0, 3 plus 0, 3 plus 0. 3,333 was what we started with in our dividend. So, put a little star, you got that one correct. All right, let's do the short problems now. Here we have 72 divided by 3. I hope everybody knows their multiples of 3. If you don't, I'm going to sing you a song my 3rd grade teacher taught me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. One more time, just in case you don't know it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right, so we're going to divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Again, divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Again. Okay, this is a short problem. 72. We're going to just look at the 7, and we're going to say when we have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, how many groups of 3 are there? Well, here's a group of 3, and here's a group of 3. We know there's 2 groups of 3 in 7, so 2 goes here. We divided 7 into groups of 3, and there are 2. Now we check it. We multiply. We say 2 times 3 is 6. Then we subtract. 7 minus 6 equals 1. Then after that, we bring down. We bring down our 2. Now we have 12. How many groups of 3 are there in 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 12. There are 4 groups of 3 in 12. So 4 goes up here. Make sure that we finish out the problem. So multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. Then we subtract. 12 minus 12 is 0. So we have a remainder of 0. So we're going to write quotient. 24. Here's our quotient. 24. It goes here. 24 times our divisor of 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. We don't need to add our remainder because 72 is our answer. So put a star. We solved that one. And the last problem. 48 divided by 6. Let's skip count by 6. Hopefully you have it on your paper from earlier. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and 54, 60. So we know that 48 will be right here. It is an exact multiple of 6. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of 6 is 48. 48 is the same as 6 times 8. So when we divide, we say there are 8 groups of 6 in 48. Now we're going to multiply. 8 times 6 is 48. Then we subtract. 48 minus 48 is 0. We cannot bring down anything else, so we have a remainder of 0. Let's check our answer. Our quotient is 8. Our divisor is 6. We're multiplying 6 times 8. 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3, 6 times 4, 6 times 5, 6 times 6, 6 times 7, 6 times 8. It's exactly 48, which is our dividend from earlier, and our answer is correct. Thanks for watching this video.